Hey, what's up everyone? It's Drew here. You're watching the Edward Joyner YouTube channel. And in this video, I want to talk very personally about what's going on with the brand. So let's get into it. So I want to break down this video into three parts in regards to what's going on with Edward Joyner. I want to talk about what's going on right now in the first part, and then I want to talk about a little bit moving into the future, the last kind of 2 months of 2020, what we have planned, and then I want to talk a little bit about what's going to happen and what we have planned for 2021, because as a fashion business, you got to think ahead, man. You really do. So let's jump into it. So currently I'm loving what's happening with Edward Joyner. We have 18 recorded podcasts. By the end of the month, we'll have 19, which is phenomenal. Each week we've been very consistent in putting out content weekly. We hope you guys are enjoying the podcast. If you'd like to see something specific with the podcast, you should comment that down below. We'd really appreciate it. In terms of YouTube content, this will be our 20th video right here. So I think we've done a great job of being consistent with that as well, making sure we give you guys content, consistently. Obviously the quality is just continuing to go up and up and up, and we'll continue to give you guys more quality on the YouTube platform. So thank you guys for those who have subscribed. Thank you so much. In terms of Instagram and other social media, it's really interesting. We kind of switched up the strategy for Instagram in this October month because we don't have a product that we're really releasing right now. So we don't want to just bombard you guys with posts about the product that released in September. But what we have done is we've kind of slowed down the quantity of posts, but we've really tried to just curate high level posts. And what we've seen is the engagement and overall overall engagement has gone up. But what was really interesting is as the engagement has gone up, the follower count has gone down. So over the last, I would say 3 weeks consistently, we've lost like 2 or 3 followers every week. While the post engagement has gone up, for us 70 likes or 50 likes is a pretty good post. And so we've had consistently posts that have 50, 60, 70, 80 likes. So we're really liking those. I would say, like I said, I think that we're really pushing the brand in the right direction in terms of quality of content and value that we bring to you guys. It's like a muscle. We just consistently put out content, we consistently get better, we consistently get your guys' feedback, and we'll continue to just make those changes and evaluate what we can do to be a stronger brand from a service standpoint. If you don't know, all of our services include the Beyond the Garment podcast, the Beyond the Garment publication, which we post articles weekly, our YouTube channel, and then obviously all of our social channels. And those are the things we do outside of just selling obviously the products that we sell. We try to provide you guys with an extended value that goes beyond just selling clothing, right? So if you have any comments in the future about different things that you want to see from, whether it's the podcast, the article, if you want to be a writer, we're always looking for writers. We're looking for more content in terms of the publication. If you're a freelance writer, please let us know. But if you want to see specific content on the podcast, on the YouTube channel, on our Instagram, or on our other social medias, let us know. We love feedback, and we'd love to hear from you guys. So moving on to the second part of this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what we have planned for the last kind of 2 months of 2020. I almost said September of 2020. And so our brand right now has a lot of EJ, obviously, all throughout the brand in terms of the garments, the beanies, the water bottle, and just kind of every product has an EJ kind of feel to it. What we want to do for one of our products that we're going to come out with in the later half of November is bring a new graphic to Edward Joyner, right? For us, we're being pretty conservative in terms of what we put out. We want to kind of test the market, see what works, see what doesn't work. But this new product that we have coming out is a graphic garment. We think it'll address something that is a little bit lacking right now with the brand, which is an artistic or personal touch in terms of my art and Lauren's art. And so we're gonna bring that out with our next drop, and then the drop after that, it'll be kind of sequentially. We'll kind of cater more towards the holiday spirit in the holiday season. So we're really excited about that. The second product will kind of increase the breadth of products that Edward Joyner has to offer, and kind of expand you guys' imagination for what this brand is and what we can do, right? And I appreciate you guys for being patient with this. I think that easy to get caught up in the fast fashion or just putting things out, you know, every week or 2 times a month or whatever it may be. And for us, we could put out more things more frequently, but I think that we really want to be more conscious about, you know, what we put out, put a lot of effort and a lot of thought into it, and have it very curated rather than just kind of spewing things left and right because there's trends and different things happening. And so I appreciate it for sure. You guys just staying with us, those who have, on all platforms, and giving support and all these things that you guys have done. It really means a lot to me and to Lauren. We put a lot of effort into the brand, and I know that, you know, effort is not just because we put a lot of effort doesn't mean you should support us. I think you should support us, obviously, if you know us and you want to see this come to fruition, and you see that this brand has the potentiality to really skyrocket in the future. And that's what we think. We think that, you know, we have a potential to have a really very strong brand in the future, and one that impacts the lives of the people who pay attention to it. So, all right, lastly, for the third part of the video, which talks a little bit about 2021, can you guys believe that it's already 2021 coming up? Man, this year has been a crazy year, I know, for a lot of people. Crazy year for me, crazy year for Lauren, crazy year for everyone. It's just been a bizarre time. But well, we do have things planned for 2021. I mean, you have to. As a business, it just doesn't stop, you know? And that's kind of what I love too. It's like, you know, an artist, you know, they can get better year in and year out, and it never really stops. And that's what Edward Joyner is going to do. It's going to get better year in and year out. So for 2021, we have a couple projects that we already have planned for the spring. Obviously, we're going to have different items and a larger breadth of items for the summer and whatnot. And we're going to really try to double down and cater to, you know, what people have given us, people have been giving us feedback on, in terms of graphics, in terms of types of products, in terms of video content. All these things will kind of continue to be ramped up to another level in 2021. And it'll be the 1-year birthday of Edward Joyner. So that'll be something that's really cool. To say that the brand and the business has been alive for 1 year. And, you know, once 2021 happens, we'll probably, you know, close the book on a lot of the products that released earlier in 2020. And so, you know, for you, it means you probably should try to get the products that you want before they're gone, right? And that's kind of a huge kind of selling point for any kind of streetwear, athleisure wear brand, is the exclusivity of it. And we definitely feel like our brand is it's not exclusive to one group or another, but it's definitely a limited product, right? And that's why we price it the way we do, and that's why we sell what we do. So 2021 should be a very exciting year. Hopefully there'll be some new beginnings for a lot of people and a lot of things, and so we're very excited for that. I want to thank you if you made it this far in the video. I truly appreciate you watching the video all the way up until this point. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content of ours. We post videos weekly on YouTube, and we really appreciate all the support that we've been getting on YouTube. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the video, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Love.